Welcome to Unprofessional Friends, Austin. What are you doing?
I gotta send my snap streak. Just, get pissed. Get fucking mad. You grown ass man. Get pissed.
You're a grown ass man. You shouldn't be caring about snap streaks.
Day 147 with my boy Minnie. Get pissed.
You are a child.
It is what it is, bro. Who you snap every day?
No one. Who?
Delete the app then. Why do you have it?
What?
Why do you have the app if you don't snap?
Well, because I snap people, but I don't.
Why? Why
what
would
did
you
the
do
post
that?
say? What did the snap just say?
Good morning. Want to go shooting today? I was like, yeah.
Okay, well, at least you're asking questions.
Yeah, it's never just random shit.
Yeah, the people that trigger me are the ones who do this. Hold on, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it to Cheryl. It's just a black screen, and it just says.
Why's it got to be black?
Because there's nothing. It's
Why
not a
couldn't it
race
be-
thing.
why
Fuck
couldn't it be
off.
red?
Streaks, and then I'm gonna send it to Cheryl, and I want to see what he responds with.
I'm so pissed right now.
Why?
Because I can't cross my legs like I always do. Because I
Why?
have my fucking burn right here, and it's ripped open now
Oh,
from the trampoline park.
this is what you get for sending streaks.
A burn? I don't.
Yeah. No, what you're doing is fine. If that's like your form of communication.
I mean, not always. Like sometimes I'll get like he'll start it off. He'll send me a pic of Mason or something,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
and then I send him a dick pic.
But
or something.
here's the real thing. If you were only sending a snap to continue the streak, fuck off. I had someone that would continuously send me like just random photos, and I knew what they were doing it for. What happened?
Creed just started playing.
Why?
Not sure. With arms wide open.
Doors wide open.
Maddie told me Creed sucks yesterday. I almost punched her in the face.
I'm gonna have to agree with Maddie.
Bro, they're like a good Nickelback.
Name 4 songs
With arms
besides
wide-
the ones that are big.
No.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't need to.
Yes, you do, because there's only 3 songs.
Nobody
that
needs
they're...
to do anything because you say it, Alex.
Yeah, they do.
This guy is so fucking confrontational. He just tell people what to do all the time. Live your own life.
I do.
Live your own.
I do.
Get a new shirt. That shirt's old as fuck.
I know there's a rip in it.
A rip. The letters are faded more than me.
But here's the thing. I can finally fit into my old clothes again.
Why do you even have old clothes?
I save everything.
That bothers me.
Oh, really?
I don't own anything that's over maybe 2 years old. 3 years old.
Yeah, no, I have shirts from high school still.
That's not okay.
Why?
Do they not smell?
No?
Do clothes not smell after a while? Like
Not
a
if you
bone in
keep them clean.
Even that. 'Cause
If
you haven't worn that shit in years.
I haven't probably worn this shirt in 2 years.
Yeah. So like, do clothes get nasty in cool, damp environments?
If you wash them,
You just go in your closet and rewash old clothes?
yeah.
Okay, and my snap streak's weird. Got it. Who the fuck goes and just washes old clothes just for I'm gonna watch this?
Well, I haven't in a long time, and then I did because I was like, I'm gonna start wearing them again because I tried yesterday fitting into an old shirt, and I was like,
Fucking
oh my,
it gets stuck around the shoulders
I
because
was
it's
like-
from 7th grade.
I was like, oh my fucking god, I can fit into this again. So now I'm wearing them again.
Get a fucking new one, Alex.
I know.
The roses look like thorns.
Yeah, it's a little faded, but aren't you all the time? So fuck
Nope.
off.
Actually, last 2 weeks haven't touched anything. Yeah,
Really?
get fucked.
Well, I was what is that?
Coffee.
There's drugs in it.
Yeah, I actually laced this with black tar heroin.
Yeah. No, wait, really? You haven't
Yeah.
had anything?
Nope. And I don't need to fucking tell nobody about it.
What about Zyn?
Oh, yeah, I just bought a pack.
Yeah, what that?
She didn't ID me. That's the problem. I said, be right back. Let me go get my ID. And she's like, no, honey, you're good. Whole line behind me. I'm like, you're kind of cool. Like, I fuck with you. You're the
every
first
single
person
person's
ever.
like, go get the beer. Go get the fucking
Yeah.
beer. This person is
All
not
the kids,
IDing.
All the kids. No, yeah, Zyn for life, dude. I'm popping one in now because he said it. The urge is killing me. No,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah.
no, that's not. The urge is an addiction.
It's an urge, not an addiction, okay? I can quit.
Okay, do it.
No. Nah, bro, I ain't smoked in 2 weeks, bro. It's been a
I
while.
thought you didn't smoke in the first place.
I haven't smoked marijuana in 2 weeks, Alex.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't. Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
have this. Wake up a little bit.
No, I don't. No, coffee's disgusting.
Yeah, get wrecked, dude. I
I
love
taste
coffee.
it?
Yeah. This is the only kind of
Dude,
coffee I'll
why are
drink.
you shaking?
Because I need it. Because it's all that energy right now,
You went
bro.
to hand me and he's literally like this.
Ugh, I'm jittery as fuck. It's good. Do you like milk?
That actually isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's like-
I actually do not mind that. Double shot energy.
Oh, look at the ingredients on the side. You might figure out what you like more than what you're eating.
I'm trying to see how much caffeine's in it.
Probably a lot. 200,
I don't know why everything.
200 maybe.
That's what I would assume. Yeah, that actually. Do I like coffee?
You do not. I was saying, this is the only coffee I'll drink. I don't drink hot coffee. I don't drink none of that shit. I drink iced coffee, and normally it's like a mocha from Starbucks or something. I don't switch up.
Where is the caffeine?
Does it not say it?
No,
There's probably so much they just don't put it
they're
on.
like, yeah, we're not gonna tell any. Oh wait, hold on.
There's so much, Alex. They're not gonna tell you. Oh.
Ingredients per can.
Bop, bop, bop. Okay.
This is 120 milligrams, but it doesn't say caffeine. It says
Bitch, did you get coffee on the side of my cup?
probably.
How you fucking drinking this bitch?
Oh yeah, I have no idea
What
how
are
that
you doing,
happened.
bro?
How do you know that wasn't you?
Because I know how to drink. Are you hungry?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I told you to eat.
I didn't eat anything.
Well, maybe you should stop telling me what to do in my life, and you should do better for yourself. I had an egg sandwich this morning.
Last week, you averaged 7 hours and 49 minutes of screen time per day on this device.
Dude, I probably, since starting my new job, I'd be like leaving podcasts up, but they're playing the videos.
So yeah, your screen time is probably really
You're
bad.
fucking super high right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's So the person at Quick Trip didn't ID you.
No, dude, she was cool though. Like I was just like, oh my bad, let me go grab my ID, and she was like, nah. She was like, you're good. I was like, really?
Are you gonna take that as a compliment or?
Yeah. I
You do
definitely-
look older with.
Yep.
For some reason, with the the cap you
Yeah,
have
don't
on.
think I'm not fucking
No,
bald.
no.
However, I did cut my hair, y'all.
That's not what I was gonna say, but you did.
Shaved it down to a 2.
No, what I was gonna say is with the
Backwards hat?
backwards hat without the hole in it.
Oh, because it's a fitted hat?
Yeah, for some reason with that and your facial hair, you look a lot older.
Bro, shout out me. Where the MILFs
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Where
It's
the
a-
MILFs at, bro?
Yeah. You
40 and
have
up only.
40 and up.
Well, I'm about to hit my 30s. I gotta go 10 years up.
You have another about a year and 3 months. So yeah, 4 months, 5 months. Wow, I really drastically changed.
You okay, man?
Year and
You
6
gotta
months.
eat. Maybe it's the coffee getting to you now.
Yeah, the one tiny sip of
Fucking,
coffee.
you imagine just fucking banging your head off the fucking wall now?
Yeah, the only reason I will continue to not drink coffee is because of the calories in it. I'm a calorie boy now. There's 210, so it's not like a ton.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
It's not. But like for me now, my mentally, every calorie counts.
There's 12 grams of protein.
Give me 14 of them. Yeah, that actually did not taste bad.
I'll give you 14 grams of added sugars.
Yeah, that's the other thing. There's so much sugar in those
Yeah.
things.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's
the thing
fucking
that-
jittery as
yeah.
fuck. And I'll be like this for probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, I used to get like that when I would drink G Fuel.
Yeah, I still have the G Fuel you gave me. I found it actually.
And you're just like, what the fuck is this Coke? What the fuck?
They have flavored Coke now.
Remember when I gave it to you? You were like,
Swedish
you're
fish
gonna
flavored Coke.
get hell yeah, you're gonna get pulled over, and the cop's gonna think you have Coke in the blue
No,
bag.
because the last time you gave it to me in a fucking sandwich bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I have it actually in the tin.
Oh yeah, I gave you the tin, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw all mine out just because I wasn't. I don't know. I don't like.
You didn't want to be that typical gamer with them like stacked up behind you on your stream.
No, I don't. No, Alani knew, baby. I want a sponsorship. I did reach out. They declined.
Really?
Yeah, well, they said they only work with people who are in college. For some reason.
Bitch, I'm 28.
I wanted to respond, and I just said, thanks for responding. And they said, we will keep, it was like a job interview that never will contact you again. They said they'll keep my email on file if they ever change their sponsorship.
They probably have a junk folder for all that.
Oh, yeah. It was like when I gave my music to Devon Terrell and Futuristic. Did I ever tell you about that?
Yes.
Yeah, when I was like, oh, please listen to my music. And they're like, yeah, man, for sure. Grabbed it, put it in a pile with like 400 other CDs. I was like, oh, they're never listening to my music. And hope to God they did not, because at the time it was bad.
Do you know who Rosie O'Donnell is?
Yeah.
Did you know her daughter lives like an hour from here?
No, no.
She's a massive drug addict.
Why am I laughing at that?
I didn't know it. She lives in Marinette.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone cares about Rosie O'Donnell anymore.
Eddie Lacy got arrested last night. alcohol 4 times over the legal limit.
How are you not dead?
Bro, like, I don't understand this shit. I love this new app I got, bro. It gives me local news. It gives me world news.
What is it?
News break. Fucking.
It's just called Newsbreak?
It's called Newsbreak. Looks
Is
like
it red?
this. Yep, looks like this. And you can do for you, or you can do local. So it goes by like where you're at.
I kind of
shit.
want that because that would be beneficial for the podcast sometimes.
Yeah. So like that's why I got it. So like for these, like there was some funny ass ones that I saw, but you can't save them. Like I haven't figured out how to like save.
Screenshot.
Well, I want to be able to like go in and
Go
read
into it. Yeah.
But dude, there were some funny ones where I'm like, dude, I gotta save these for the fucking pod, bro.
Yeah, dude, that would I'm intrigued by that now.
But this is what kind of led into my conversation yesterday at the trampoline park. Bitch. I was like, let's go to the crime map. I'm like, oh, cool. I can see the sex offenders. That's how many are around us, bro.
Yeah, how close is the one to like where I live?
Okay, so you're actually good. You have never mind. You have one just behind the park. His name's Brian.
Let me see it.
Yep, lives on Block Road. Oh, I probably should not have said let's exit
No,
that
that's
out.
fine. Yeah. Does it say what they convicted?
Yep,
Use
go
of
all
a
the way to the bottom.
Yeah, a child sex crime. Oh,
So then
no.
it gives like everything, bro. It gives their address, their name, their conviction, everything. So I, being the psycho fucking dad that I am, can I have my phone back?
Yeah, I'm just clicking on other people.
Yeah, that's
Yo, that guy that lives close had sexual assault.
Alex. He has 4 of them. He has
Yeah.
3rd-degree sexual assault, second on a child, bro.
What the?
So
fuck?
I looked at this, right?
How is that legal to live in like
Wait.
in an area?
Wait. Okay, so I know you guys can't see this, sorry, but you see that little green patch that kind of looks like a T?
Yeah,
That's JoJo's school.
and
There's 2 within 1 block. It's not funny. It's
How is that
within
legal?
1 block of my kid at school.
Did you check what their?
I went to their house.
Why?
I went to their house. I went to both of them.
When?
I studied their cars. I studied their houses.
Oh, you didn't like talk to him?
Oh, fuck no, because if that would have happened, I would have fucking went off. I would have started screaming, everybody, this is a sex offender. This is a child rapist. Like
the videos in Walmart where they're yelling, "This guy's
that's not
here to
illegal.
meet."
That's not illegal.
I know. Well, I know.
So
But
I kept my guns at home, just so everyone knows. I kept my guns at home. I was very smart-ish. I told Maddie I was gonna bring my gun.
when did you do that?
Oh, what day was that? Shit. Saturday? No.
So yesterday.
No. It was one of my days off. Friday? No, I had Brooks. Yesterday. Went for a walk by myself. Checked out both the houses. Studied the cars. Yeah. Don't fuck. Dude, I'm not playing. It's so scary. Fucking within. There's 27 within 4 blocks of my house.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm now buying my house using this app.
What? Oh yeah, I would. Yeah.
So in the Fox Valley alone, so we live in it's called the Fox Valley. We live in this area where there's multiple cities, small cities that like basically you put it together, it's like Green Bay.
yeah.
We call it the Fox Valley. There's over 2,000 in the Fox Valley. 2 fucking thousand.
Do you think some of those? I mean, obviously you haven't clicked on all of them, but do you think some of them are like people who got in trouble, like if they were like 18 and the other person was 17? Like,
So
would that be on there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're
The case details aren't on there, but
Okay.
they do have like it doesn't matter. Like law's the law. If you're
oh, for
fucking-
sure, yeah.
Because like I was talking to a homie, and he was like, "Well," and he said the same thing. I'm like, "It don't matter, bro. Law's law.
Oh, yeah.
You fuck a minor. You fucked a minor. You're dumb." But yeah, no. You can like look into it, but like there's one dude got arrested in 1988 for child enticement.
What does that mean?
I think it's like trying to lure a kid.
Yeah, you are correct. Now that you said that, yes.
I think I'm not entirely positive.
No, that's yeah, it is.
But then there's another one from like 2021.
Like the same guy?
No,
Okay.
but like same area.
Yeah, that is. Did you see like an ad for that app?
Yeah, it was on Facebook, I think.
Because I see him on.
No, it was on TikTok.
I was gonna say I see him on TikTok all the time. Every so often now, for some reason, TikTok has where I'm scrolling, and then right before the video ends, just fucking goes into an ad, and I see
Well,
that.
And so I normally like I don't download shit off TikTok. I think
Yeah.
because TikTok, just so everyone knows, it is an absolute like gateway that like sex traffickers and like terrorists and people use to get to locations. That's how people find shit when they don't have internet or they don't have like news
Yeah.
and shit. They'll use TikTok and they'll base it off of everybody's like location and what the videos are. And so like I'm actually like deciding like if I even want to keep TikTok because it's super scary now that I think about it.
Wow, you don't post anything.
I know, but like I don't because of like the pod and like a lot of my funny shit and stuff like that. But it's just like, dude, it's kind of getting scary. They've been saying that shit about the app since they released it.
Hey, I've been posting on it for years. Nothing has happened.
Sure about nothing that you remember.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh shucks.
No, but I downloaded it. It's actually a really nice app because you don't have to like make a profile. You don't have to do anything. You can just visually see everything that you could.
Does it ask you if you are a sex offender?
No.
I was gonna say like not you specifically,
Thank
but like
God.
Oh goodness. Yeah,
No.
because like I would be intrigued if like it asked you.
Fucking Mac were on the game yesterday because I was showing him.
Yeah.
They said to all my guy friends that have kids.
Well, that makes
you
sense.
you need to get this shit. You need to just like look at it or whatever. And he goes, Austin, he goes, why is there a dot on your house? I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Got him.
It's my blue dot that shows my location.
Oh, location. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I highly suggest it though. If you're a parent, bro, get that Newsbreak app. It'll show you everything. Show you their face, where they live, their crimes.
Oh, wait,
everything.
is that on the news break?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how I got like all that info.
Oh, I didn't know
It shows like you can like look up the exact like statue that they broke. So you
Okay,
can
yeah,
see like exactly what.
that. I wish
that
there
means-
was an easy way to see. I think one of the funnest things to do. You okay?
Oh,
You all right?
wrong pipe.
Did you drink that in coffee already?
Almost. It's almost gone. I gotta cut it.
Get
jittery.
is looking up people that I know and like their crimes, like that they committed.
Uh-huh.
I wish there were. I know you can go on CCAP.
So I actually looked up the inmate list,
Yeah,
and 3 of them that are around my location are locked up right now. So
good. Keep
Yeah.
it that way.
fuck them.
Yeah, I wish there was an easier way just to just see everything. Like
Oh,
I know
yeah.
CCAP is like you can do that.
You know how like the Nazis made Jews wear stars?
Okay, where is this going?
I wish that we'd do that for sex offenders.
Oh yeah, like
You know what I mean?
Really
Like,
easy
Put
implication.
put like a fucking tattoo on their neck so everyone can visually see it.
No, you just put a huge tattoo that says child sex offender on
Yeah,
it,
dude.
so everyone knows.
And then just like a star or something, like not a good star, a bad star. You don't get a good star for this. You get a bad star.
How do you indicate a good or bad star?
Ooh, why don't we just do like a red triangle?
No,
You're bad.
you're not good.
You're not a good boy.
Yeah, speaking of kids, trampoline park yesterday.
Yeah, I'm done taking my kids, bro. Both my kids are fucked up right now. Joe's
Are they really?
Joe's got back pain. Like her back hurts. And Brooks is like trying to say he does too because his sister does.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I told Joe, she's like, I don't know if I want to go back, Dad. I'm like, it's okay. Like, I'm good if you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cheap fun for us, but if I can stop paying $10 a month for us to go once a year, I'm cool.
You paid 10 a month for that?
Yeah, but they go all the time. I don't go.
Okay.
Often.
I was gonna
They
say.
go all the time. I don't bring, I mean, I do, but that shit's tiring for me, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm like 30 minutes in, I'm done.
Yep.
Like yesterday, it was like 4:30. I'm like, fuck, we just got here.
I know.
Like, I can't tell them we're leaving.
Well, I got back home and my dad, my roommate, was like, "You're home already?" And I was like, "Go to the trampoline park, Dad, and see how it is."
Well, and you
Go.
fucking worked out before.
I
Which I
did.
thought about it. I'm like, maybe he just wanted to like loosen himself up so he wasn't so fucking like sore or tired after.
No, I've made it
But,
a goal
like-
to run every single day.
But yeah. I was done, dude. I came home. What did we do? We got Panda. Oh, that shit smacked.
Gross.
Got Panda Express and we went to Culver's for ice cream. Then we went home.
Hell
I
yeah.
fucking gamed all night.
I did not.
All night. Got my band back. Or unbanned. It's fucking nice.
Yeah, this guy again ignored my text messages
Sorry.
to go out and.
You gotta
play
text me
darts.
earlier in the night if you want to be doing
I
that
texted
shit.
you at like 8.
Text me 9:30.
Was it
actually.
9:30?
Yes.
Can you prove it?
Yes.
I want you to
can.
prove it so I know I'm wrong.
All I see is big sex, big sex, big sex, big sex. Oh fuck.
I texted you at 9:15. You're wrong.
Okay. Well, I was closer than what you said,
I know.
bitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you were indeed.
But yeah, I was passed out. I was mid game. Brooks woke up, so I went and put him back in his bed, got him milk, laid down with him for like 15 seconds, and that 15 seconds turned into 8 hours. Passed out. I got banned on my game for abandoning it.
Isn't it sad that 9 is late for us now?
Oh, I've been fucking
I like
going to
it
bed
though.
9 since Joe was born.
Yeah, I went to bed yesterday at like 10:30. I was streaming and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't. I'm tired. I'm exhausted for some reason.
last night I stayed up till 1. That's
Panic.
the longest I've stayed up in a long ass time.
And I've talked about it before. I have the issue where like it'll be like 12 and
Yeah, that's my fault.
I'm like, oh, if I go to bed now, I will wake up at 7 probably and only get 5 hours of sleep or 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I woke up at 8 this morning. I thought it said 11. It said 8:11. I was like,
And you're
oh,
like,
fuck, dude.
That's the worst feeling.
I was like, fuck, bro, because the Packer game starts in a little bit. I got invited to go to the game today. I still might. Really weird. I'm not Cheryl, though. So last day at the bar or at the restaurant, this guy, my new favorite people, African-American cowboys. They're the funniest fucking people ever.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a black cowboy.
Dude, can we just say African-American cowboy? The way you said black cowboy didn't sound right and didn't hit right for me.
I don't know why African American sounds worse.
I don't know. I just feel
I
like
don't
it's
know.
better.
Neither we're not trying to be rude in either way.
All right, so this guy, his name's Roland.
This guy who is not white.
He's super cool. He's from Houston. Moved up here a couple months back. And yeah, this is the most cowboy shit ever. This fucker bought a fucking horse before he bought a house or got a rental property or anything.
Where do you even go to buy a horse?
You just go anywhere, bro.
Walmart.
No, like any ranch.
No.
Like, people sell horses like that. Like, and I didn't even think about it.
Well,
Like,
yeah, I've never thought about
like
it.
there's got to be like a horse dealership like online, right? I'm serious. Like, there's got to be, right? Like, you just go online. You're like, hey, I want this horse, this type of horse, this year.
Horse dealership.
I fucking hate you. I hate you.
Horseman Trail Sales. Oh, it's actually like a fucking RVs. Nope, I don't know. Where can I buy horses? Go on with your story.
So this guy, he shows up at like fucking 11:15. And I get intimidated by people from Texas at the restaurant because we are a meat smoking restaurant where down south that's what they do, and they do it right. You know, there's really nowhere else that can cook meat.
They
like
can go to
do
like a
down south.
rodeo and buy a horse.
You can,
Yeah.
yeah. You can go to like a cattle farm and buy cows and shit. Anyways, fuck off. I'm telling my story and don't get me sidetracked.
I'm
you dumb
thinking
bitch.
about buying a horse now.
Fucking idiot. For what? You don't even go for walks.
No, I'm just thinking about how people do it.
Yeah, it's
Now I'm
fucking
intrigued
sick.
by it.
Savannah, one of our friends, she sells horses or
Yep.
selling her horses or something.
I seen to that.
Anyways, this guy comes up. He's like, yeah, he's asking me about our meats and stuff. And want to know about my meat. So I tell him all about my meat. How long we cook my meat. How I serve my meat. How many sides you get with my meat. Anyways, so he gets all this shit and we're talking, we're bullshitting, big gun guys. So that was kind of how we interacted with each other right away. We were talking guns and blah, blah, blah. He's showing me some videos of him shooting hogs out of helicopters. That shit looks so much fun.
Hogs?
Pigs.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
like riding around a
yeah,
helicopter and
yeah.
shit. That shit looks fun as fuck. Anyways, we get to talking. Dude leaves for an hour. Comes back absolutely fucking smashed.
Like hammered?
Hammered. Like,
Wait, he came back, like he
he
left the
left
restaurant?
for an hour to go to his buddy's house. I'm assuming to do whatever he wants to do with his friend. And then he comes back. His girlfriend works at the hotel right behind me.
To the oh, okay.
Yep.
So he was. I was like, why come back to the restaurant?
So he comes back to the restaurant. And he didn't need to come back. He could have just fucking stayed where he was, but he came back and literally just to hang out with me and watch football with me. And I was like, all right, dude, yeah, you're cool. So I bought him another fucking couple beers, whatever. Fucking went about our day.
This was on your last shift.
Last
You
shift.
should just give him everything for free.
I did. I did. I gave him a lot of free shit.
It's your last day. They can't fire you.
Yeah, what the fuck they gonna do? You know, they give out free shit all the time. Anyways,
They could take away your horse buying restriction, like ability.
try me. I own guns.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
Anyways, so he comes back. We're having a great fucking time all day long. He adds me on Facebook. Leaves.
That is really weird.
So I've never done that, right?
Yeah.
So like initially, like I'm first,
But he was
like,
drunk, so like.
But like in the same time,
Understandable.
like we had gotten to know each other pretty fucking well all day.
Yeah,
And you know me, like I'm very like sociable. Like I can befriend someone very
Yeah.
easily
Oh, yeah.
and like get to know them. Not like on a Cheryl level where like he's staying at their fucking house the next month for a week just to catch a football game.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We go about our day. Texans are playing Packers today.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Huge Houston Texans fan. His girlfriend's sick. He invites me to the game last night.
That's so uncomfortable.
I said no.
Yeah, there's
I couldn't, dude.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
I'm sorry, bro. I was like, I got my kids, like all this shit. I was like, I can't, dude.
Yeah.
I know you're cool. I like you and I like a lot of the same shit. Like it's fine, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's anxiety because like I'm scared of people like nowadays.
Yeah, you don't. Well, especially you only know him from that little interaction.
Yeah.
Now you go out and he's like, bunch of these fuckers, and you're like,
I've seen him
"Oh,
getting
God."
hammered. The dude drops N-word every other
Well, he's
word.
black.
Well, and
so
that's fine, but like he's over like
he's like overdoing it almost.
everything when he's drunk. His
Yeah.
like yelling and he's fucking like he likes to grab and it's just like I can't fuck with that,
Dude,
bro.
the people who get drunk and they're like, dude, and
fucking
they're like,
always
all
grabbing you and
handsy.
shit.
Yeah,
Like I
fuck
can't
off.
do that. And this dude's built like a brick shit house. He looks like
It,
the
like, hurts
Incredible
every
Hulk,
time he
and I'm
pushes you.
Ant-Man. Like
Yeah.
the guy is fucking huge.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, I'm like, I'm too scared.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
I don't
good.
blame you.
I'm good.
would have. I don't know if I would have responded, especially since now that you don't work there anymore. Like unless he texts you and like you actually hang out, you'll never see that man again, probably.
No, probably not. But he is definitely the type of dude, and like I think he goes, you're certified, bro. He's like, you're certified. You give me my black card.
Say it.
I asked him if I could. He said yeah, and then I said no.
I don't feel comfortable
he was
doing
very
it.
he was very okay with me saying. I was like no,
Yeah,
like no.
Yeah.
Anyways, he fucking dude was cool as shit. He invited me out, and I said no, and I think the inner Cheryl in me would have said yeah.
Oh, if
But-
that was Austin, if that was Cheryl,
100% he's gone.
easily.
100%.
But here's the thing, and I will give props to Cheryl. One, he's never stayed at anyone's house that he's just met.
I was just saying,
Yeah, I
like,
know,
for
but I know-
clarification, how easily this fucking guy will just go anywhere with some random person to catch a
Yes.
fucking sporting
Only
event.
reason I'm saying that is because I know when we're at work and he's listening, he's gonna come up to me and go, "I've never done that."
I know.
So
Cheryl,
just
I
wanna
was just
clarify.
saying how easily, like, you are able to just go and do
Yes.
things because it's what you like.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think.
can't do that.
Was he gonna make you pay for the ticket?
No, it was all free.
Oh,
he was
then
gonna
yeah,
come.
100
He was
oh.
gonna come down here and pick me up and take me to the game.
Oh yeah, then Cheryl would have 1,000% went.
Like this guy had everything
100%.
lined up for me.
Yeah.
Everything. All I had to do was show up.
You should send him to Cheryl and
No.
be like, "Hey, I can't go." but
He's
my
mine, Cheryl. Fuck off.
You should. Hey, I can't go because I have kids. My other friend that is also named Austin, pretty cool dude. He'll go with you.
Yeah, he's cute.
And Austin literally would too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I even told the guy that. Like, I told the guy that when I first met him. Like, my buddy Austin would love you, dude.
Yeah.
My buddy. I mean, I told the guy, I was like, you want to go shoot guns and shit? I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Yeah.
But get some pointers from a Texan.
Yeah. Speaking of Packers, so I have season ticket. Well, my dad has season tickets,
Mm-hmm.
and he not anytime soon. I wouldn't say in the next 5, 6, 7 years, but he is like he goes with my grandpa, his dad, and my grandpa is like 75, so he's getting up there. So I mean, sadly enough, at some point his
Got like
health
3
is,
more years.
yeah, his
games
health
going.
will decline and whatever. Just being old, he's an old healthy dude, but at some point it turns. And I think when that happens, my dad will probably maybe stop going because he's brought it up, and he's like, and now that I'm more into football and I actually like watch all
I was
the
going to say, why
games,
don't you like start going with your dad?
I don't want to go to the games. I don't want to have to deal with the cold and fucking all that shit.
True.
I don't want that. I don't enjoy that. If it was a dome, I think I would be more willing to go.
True.
But I don't want to deal with the cold, the snow, dude. It fucking sucks.
You got to admit, though, I mean, you've been to plenty of sporting events. I've been to
I've
plenty
been to
of
plenty of Packer games.
Packer games, Brewer game, and like sporting events, period. Leaving and going to a Packer game is the fastest travel you will ever have. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, not
getting
for
to
me.
a game and leaving a game, I'm in and out of traffic in 20 minutes.
And-
Anywhere else, Brewers, fucking Twins.
Oh, you're
fucking-
saying like actually getting
just
out?
yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just travel, like, and that's a big thing for me. I don't want to be stuck in fucking traffic for an hour after the game.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I
Brewer
always will
games
tell.
suck with that.
Yeah, brewer games are the fucking worst. Unless you have an Uber, like we did.
Yeah,
there's and our Uber broke every fucking law she could have. Like easily, probably like there's no shot she was supposed to even be Ubering in a 1997 Grand Prix, picking us up in that bitch because I Ubered.
picked us up?
Yeah, dude, I even made the comment to you in the fucking car where I was
I don't
like,
remember.
or outside in the hotel, I was like, I Uber in my car, and you have to have at least 5 years
Yeah,
like
yeah.
new, like or old. Like it can only be like so. Right now, 2024, if you wanted to Uber, you have to have a 2019 or newer.
Really?
They like a lot of
Oh.
especially if you want to do like the higher end Ubers and
Yeah.
be able to take people like the big groups and shit. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, this is for sure not her normal Uber car because it wasn't even the car it showed online for us.
You probably got in the wrong car.
No, we were just too fucked up to get realized. I bet.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but yeah, no, like transportation wise, Packer game's easily the easiest one, and like that I'd go to a game and I'd be okay going to games weekly for that case. But like again, yeah, I'm not good with the outside shit. Hunting this year is going to be very, very difficult for me because I'm a bitch when it comes to the cold. I'm a fucking bitch.
So am I. Well, I like cold more than heat.
I mean,
But I also don't want to sit out in the cold for 4 or 5 hours,
exactly.
especially if I'm not drinking. Because like Sunday, I'm not drinking. I have to work Monday. I'm not drinking on those days. And also, just with me, I can't fucking see half the shit that's going on.
That's the other thing.
Like, I like knowing. I like understanding. Like, my dad last week came home and he was like, I didn't know the whatever player was out. I had no idea. I couldn't tell they were out. And I was like, yeah, that's what I don't like.
yeah,
I like just watching the game from the comfort of my home.
and you're not going to get a notification on your phone at Packer Stadium. There's no connection.
Yeah,
You got 20,000 people around you with their phones on.
You think
Nobody.
that's how many people are in the stadium?
I mean, I'm just going to say like around
How many people do you think the Lambeau holds?
what, 15 to 20?
That's how much you think it is?
Yes, you just asked and I answered.
Yeah, you do be right.
I don't know what you want from me.
I'm just surprised because that's really low.
Is it? What is it?
81.
So now add another 20,000 that are around the stadium.
Yeah, it's
So
81.
100,000
Yeah.
people, you're not getting any texts out. You're not getting nothing. Like there's
Yeah.
no shot. So yeah, you're not going to get the notifications that people are out or injured or, they're making this change at half or whatever. You're not going to do that. You said visuals. Badger game yesterday. The fucking refs have GoPros on. That's the coolest fucking
Did
thing
they
I've
really?
ever seen. Yeah, there was a ref with like a fucking camera. I don't know if it was a GoPro. It looked like a GoPro because of the wide angle.
Yeah.
But it was during the run where our running back just had our entire line just fucking
Oh,
taking him all the
I
way.
didn't see that.
And the referee, like, you could see like the ref like moving his whole body to get around defenders and
Yeah.
like people and like the tackle going on. I'm like, that's fucking cool. I was like, that's probably one of the coolest fucking.
Speaking of that, kind of the same thing when the baseball, when the umpire behind
Yeah.
the plate has it and the camera.
And you can
I
see the
don't-
pitch?
Yeah, I don't necessarily love it all the time because it is kind of like annoying almost. But when it just shows it for like one pitch here and there, it's
When
cool.
they're doing like a 12-6 curveball and it
Yeah.
fucking starts here and it ends down
It
here.
is cool seeing
It's
that.
the coolest fucking
Yeah,
thing.
it does.
On my VR, I have a pitch recognition. It's
Yeah.
called Win Reality. It's what a lot of like baseball players and college kids will use to get their pitch recognition down. It's fucking wild, dude. You the game, like, you can set it to like, okay, throw me a 75 to 80 mile an hour slider. You just don't. There's no shot. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Hitting a baseball is the hardest thing in the fucking world.
Oh yeah,
When you're staring at it from that angle, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, I think especially with how advanced things are getting, camera work in sports is going to be really cool at some point.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I like the visuals on. I think, and that's what's going to take away from people going to games. That
Oh
exactly.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You're not going to get the same crowd that you will at Lambeau that you're going to at the Viking Stadium. Lambeau's Lambeau. It's an outdoor stadium. Any seat in Lambeau's good. The whole stadium is just sound quality is fucking amazing. It's loud. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think.
I enjoy. I think Lambeau will forever be one of those outdoor stadiums. They'll never build a dome for Lambeau.
Oh, never.
Ever. They'll never build a dome for Lambeau.
Which I understand why. I get it. Also, I wish they would. I totally understand why there isn't a dome. It's the history. It's just what people do. I mean, we're called the Tundra for a reason. I
can tell you right
understand
now.
it.
I tell you right now, it was so weird when for like the Twins, we played at the Triple H Dome,
Yeah.
the H. Humphrey Dome, which was an inside dome. Everything was fucking. It was like a tarped dome. Like it was super weird. But then they built Target Field directly across the street, like just a block or two down the road, and it's an outdoor stadium, and it took many moons for people to like get used to that shit.
It's a drastic change. And having to deal with rain. That's why I just don't understand. I've made the argument before. And again, I totally understand why there are stadiums that aren't domes. But I just don't understand why not everything has a roof. I mean, you don't have to worry about weather.
Soccer stadiums have like built roofs that are like, it's still an outdoor stadium, but
Yeah.
like there's an overlay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I just said.
It has like an over thing over it,
Yeah.
and then it like detaches. Like it has little poles that are holding it up, obviously on the like the ends. But then, yeah, I it's hard to explain without sounding like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you literally just said what I said, but stupider. It was so funny. I was like, it has like an overflow thing, and you're like, yeah, it has like an over thing that goes over it.
Yeah. Well, once I was saying it, I was like, you know what? There's no easy way to explain
God, I
this.
chuckled. But no, I am right with you. I think having a dome stadium, coolest dome stadium I've ever been to, Lucas Oil, Colt Stadium. Cheryl, you can attest to this. I'm sure it's probably one of your favorites as well. Lucas Oil Stadium, I think, is probably one of the coolest looking stadiums because it has that open glass effect on the north and south side.
Oh, does it? I've never seen it.
And then like just I love being in a massive fucking building with all the lights, thousands of people around you. I just feel like there's you're never gonna find something like that again.
Yeah, I like when
Which you won't, but like
I like when Miller Park is closed.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. I don't like Miller Park closed.
Or at least have that where every stadium has the ability to be open.
Yeah. But
So-
is that why there's so much like shit they got to redo for the Brewer Stadium?
I have no idea.
Bro, they're about to get shut down.
Yeah.
They're
No,
about
but
to shut that shit down.
that is like pack Lambeau Field. Fucking put a dome over it that can open up so you can still have the cold winter games, but you don't have to worry about shoveling. You can literally close it when it's snowing.
I think that's another reason why they won't do it. Is that's a big community thing.
Yeah, fuck the
the
community.
Packers are the only fan-owned team right now, right?
I think.
I think there might
be
be another
wrong.
one.
I
But-
could be wrong, but the Packers are, so yes.
So like the community and like being able to like, dude, I'm gonna go to our NFL stadium today and I'm gonna go shovel it.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's
that
weird,
people
but it's
wanna
like
do
people
that.
love that shit.
Yeah,
I
they
got
do.
friends that do that. Like they wait for the
I've been
snowstorm.
asked to
Yeah.
do that, and I was like, "Are you fucking joking?"
I'll never do it.
Yeah, you get like $10. I was
Yeah,
like, I
no.
don't care at all.
It's more of the you're
I've
in the
been to the
field.
stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
at the stadium.
Which I've been to the stadium many times, so it's like, I'm good. I don't care. Are you good?
Yeah, my phone keeps going off. I don't want to put it on the table because then it's gonna fucking go off on there. The chair's too far away for me to set it on over there. So now I gotta leave it on my
How did
hip.
the chair get pushed there? Did
I
you push
pushed
it?
it there. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Fucking big dummy.
I want to talk about. Oh yeah, so just to wrap the NFL thing up. Yeah, I don't know. At
Wait.
some.
I was fucking close on the score last week.
Were you? What did you say?
I said 27-7, I think, and it was like 32 fucking 10.
They did
I
win.
said a blowout. It was a blowout.
Yeah,
I was
they
correct.
did win.
So let's
What
get
a-
our score. Let's get our
We're,
scores for
we're
today. real
recording
quick.
this on a Sunday again.
Packers play today. Packers play Texans. What do you got?
I'm gonna say 21-14 Packers.
I'm going 27-21 Texans.
You fuck.
I don't think we're winning this game.
Why? Their defense is hurt. They're all out.
CJ Stroud is still CJ Stroud. That guy's
Okay,
a beast.
CJ Stroud is a bitch. Sorry, CJ Stroud. I hope you don't listen to this.
He's a beast, bro. Probably one of my favorite QBs in the league right now. Him and Kyler Murray. They're a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, so you don't like Jordan Love?
I do.
Oh, wait. You don't like black quarterbacks?
Kyler Murray's black.
I didn't know that. Okay. I have no idea.
Kyler Murray's black.
I don't know.
CJ Stroud's black.
Oh, I don't know.
I think.
I have no idea. I genuinely just wanted to, I wanted just to make you
I think most
bully.
of the QBs in the league are black, right?
You know what? Maybe. I don't know.
That was silly.
I'm playing Kirk Cousins, so he's white. I just wanted to make a race joke.
Yeah, boy. You hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking Texans are going to pull this one off. I want us to win. Obviously, I think we have a great chance in the playoffs.
Now, if we lose, Austin,
If we lose, but
I'm coming over to your house and I'm making your children watch me beat you up.
my kids will beat your ass, bro.
No!
Yes.
I can throw
Alex
one,
literally hurt my kid
I
yesterday.
was just gonna say I could throw one foam square at your son and that dude's knocked.
You hit him in the eye, you piece of shit.
Pussy. I'm calling a 2-year-old a pussy.
What kind of fucking man are you?
One who beats up
You're a
2-year-olds.
fucking piece of
It
shit.
was an accident.
Let's put him on the fucking sex offender list. No? What did you do to your hat?
Yeah.
You fucking
I have to get a new one.
dumbass.
I bought a new one. Yeah.
Did you buy an all white one?
Yeah. Yeah,
What did you do?
well, we were removing stuff at work and I bashed my head on it and it was all oily. Yeah. So I'm glad it's back
It
here.
looks like a shit,
Yeah.
like a shit mark.
Yeah, I'm glad it's back here so when I look at you, it's not facing the camera.
Yeah, well, I just noticed it too. So it
Yeah.
was working for a while, but you fucking
Yeah.
slipped up.
No, are you putting another one in?
Yeah. I took the other one out.
Oh,
That's how I do them. I'll only put them in for a few minutes and I take them out.
okay.
I'm leaning myself off them.
Cool.
You ass
I don't know
bitch.
why I said cool.
You fucking ass bitch.
That was like our cool. No, yeah, yesterday, we're throwing foam at Brooks. We went to the trampoline park. We're throwing foam at each other, and I just domed Brooks. Dude was pissed at me for 5 minutes.
5. Try 10.
Nah, it was like 5.
It was 10.
Because then I
he
walked
literally
over,
came up to me and said, "Fuck that cross-eyed dude."
and then he kept running away from me, and then like it was more
It
like
was
that.
funny. Being bad here, like Alex is trying to fucking make himself feel better. Brooks ain't giving it to him.
Yeah, dude, Brooks was running away from me. I was like, dude, you little fuck, come here and tell me I'm okay. Tell me.
Alex is more hurt than fucking Brooks.
Yeah, and then he wanted me to walk over to like this like thing that you had to pay for, and I kept telling him you couldn't use it because you had to pay for it. And then I said, "Are you mad at me?" And he said no, and I was like, "Okay, good."
You asked a 2-year-old if they were mad at you.
I did. I said, "Are you mad at me?" And he said no, and I was like, "So you're not upset that I hit you in the face?" And he said no. And then I said, "So we're friends?" And he said, "Yeah." And I went, "High five, dude."
You gotta get reassurance from a fucking 2-year-old, bro. Grow up.
I didn't want him to be mad at me. We were gonna be there for another hour. It was like immediately as we got there, I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, you fucked up, G.
Yeah, dude, is my chin
No.
bruised at all?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see because it's fucking. Close your eyes so you don't get blind. No.
Okay, good. Because JoJo wanted to go down that slide thingy, but okay, that slide thing for big boys like us, going down it is hard if you're going down like with your feet, like first, because you're like the socks that they
You
come
talking
with,
the purple one?
the one that they keep climbing up.
Oh, the orange one. Got it.
Yeah,
Yep,
right
yep,
by
yep,
the front
yep.
door, kind of. Going down that one, my feet stick, so I like get stuck trying to slide. So I was like, JoJo, let's lean on our sides and go down that way, which like makes sense. But then we slid down the slide, and she stopped, and I kept going some heavier, obviously.
And you were holding on to it. That's
Yeah.
mistake one. You can't hold on to them.
She wanted me to. She wouldn't let go. So I was like,
Tell 'em
okay.
grow up.
So she stopped, and then I kept sliding and just fucking rocked her right in the back of her head. So like for her, it didn't hurt because like it was just her fucking skull. But for me, it got me right on the cheek. It hurt. I was like, son of a bitch. That's what I gave her hurting Brooks.
And then Alex got shit talked about the whole time because he was trying to run up the slide.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you. You
Fucking grown ass man.
Fat bitch.
Fucking grown ass man giving Alex shit because he can't run up the fucking slide.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, don't even talk. You look, and I'm sorry, but he was like 300 pounds. And I was like, dude, you come over here and do it. And then he did say, I shouldn't even talk. My fat ass couldn't get up it. And I was like, all right, we're good. He said fat ass. Did you hear him say it really loud? I was like, damn. So that's the only reason I'm calling him a fatty, because he called himself a fat ass.
It was funny as fuck.
Also, I want to talk about one other
dude,
thing.
the time we were running from you and then your goofy ass was coming out the purple slide by yourself and then there was like 4 parents staring at you as you walked out. It was so funny, bro. Because you were like, wait, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you like walked out. There's like 2-3 parents right there waiting for their kid to come down the slide. And
And
here
it's
comes
me.
a grown ass 30-year-old man just fucking like wiggling himself out because he's stuck.
Before, because we were playing hide and seek or whatever with
Yeah.
Brooks, and I wanted to sit behind one of like the Peller thingies and just like peek out, and I was like, dude, I can't, because parents are gonna see me and be like, what the fuck is this,
This
guy
dude showed
doing?
up by himself. He didn't
Yeah.
show up with no kids.
And, yeah, well, I was trying to have fun.
Don't say it like that. I'm trying to have fun.
Yeah. Also, let's talk about why the fuck is Maddie watching pregnancies
Oh my God. Did you hear me snap on her?
Yeah, I didn't know what she was watching. Austin walks over to Maddie and Austin's like, "What are you watching?" "Oh, don't watch. Why are you watching that here?"
I'm like, what are you doing?
And I thought it was like just gonna be like a violent TV show or like a sex scene from a TV show.
Or like an assassin or some shit that we watch. Right.
Yeah. So then
Normal shit.
I peeked over to look and I was like, and there's a baby's head coming out of a vagina. I was like, what the fuck?
Full on pregnancy birth going on Maddie's phone. She's sitting up on a wall. I'm like, dude, you can't watch that shit here. And she's like, what? It's normal. It's life, Austin.
She's like, it's beautiful.
And I'm
yeah,
like,
it might be for you, but for children, no.
I'm gonna let you know one thing. We had 2 kids, bitch. I didn't watch either of them come out.
I couldn't. Nope.
Nope. They asked me, you want to catch it? I'm like, nope. Leave that to my sister.
Birth is a myth to me.
Oh, it's very real.
No, I understand that, but like, I don't believe that babies come out of that area.
They come out of that area.
I know they do, but like, it
100%.
physically doesn't make sense to me. How does that thing down there get so massive?
Bro, you want to go through? Do we really want to make this podcast right now, or should we just bring Maddie on as a guest one day and have her talk about it?
Tell me about how.
Dude, she's a fucking badass. She did it all natural, no meds, no pain relievers. She didn't fucking take anything. She felt every ounce of that birth.
Yeah, but why
So
would you want to do that?
You want to talk? Some fucking people are like that, bro.
That's insanity, dog.
You're telling me I had to sit there and watch it? I had to fucking sit there and watch it. Thank God my daughter came out in 5 hours and my son came out in 3. Because if any more of that shit,
Dude,
I would have died.
5 hours.
You want to think that's bad?
I know
Maddie's
people.
sister's been out of birth for 2 days. This chick's been in labor for 2 days.
Fuck that. Women, so much stronger than
I'm
men.
looking it up. What's the longest birth?
Women are so much stronger than men. It is literally.
Dude, I don't care. I say it all the time. Maddie's literally the hardest bitch I've ever met in my life. My girl is the strongest bitch I've ever met in my life.
Yeah,
Swear to God.
Dude, I am a full-grown child when I have a cold. I can't imagine having to push out a fucking human. I don't understand how it's possible. I get it's a thing. I understand how it is. But, like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Fuck.
Dude.
How long?
The longest childbirth.
Thank you. I could not.
I was like, what are you doing?
I couldn't word it.
What is the world's longest childbirth?
1879. Gave birth to the longest, heaviest baby. 22 pounds, you bitch. What? 28 inches long? What?
Dude, if
That's a full-grown child. That's a 1-year-old.
He comes in and he's like, "What's up?" Like,
Oh my God.
Like, I say that's a thing though. Like in the 18, I want something that's newer, because I just feel like everything that happened back in the those days, the time is not accurate for some reason.
Average birth. Okay, average birth for your first child about 12 to 24 hours. Maddie did it in 5.
That's nuts.
Any births after that takes about 8 to 10.
So
Births
you're
came out
sitting
in
there
3.
in pain for like 8 hours.
Try like 15 because you're in the pre-labor before. So you got all those contractions. You've got all the movements. You've got, bro. There was one time I had to feel Maddie's dilation. Basically, I had to stick my fingers in there and feel how big her hole was to know before we had to go to the hospital. Because like that shit, like when the birth happens, bro, that shit the baby just drops. And that shit just gets bigger and bigger because they're upside down. So the head comes out first. And that's what gets that fucking, that pussy hole so big. All right, I won't say it like that again. Sorry, guys. That was weird. It didn't feel right.
I didn't like that. I did that.
I didn't like that. So when it drops, the fucking cranium from their head is what, and I'm assuming, I don't know nothing. Dog. I don't know nothing when it comes to this shit. All I know is what the screams sound like. The screams sound like is it's common. Fuck it. That fucking head the baby just be dropping, baby.
Dude, fuck that.
Yeah, bro. But it happens so quick. Like once the baby's
You just said 8 hours.
No, bro, like I'm saying, like when the baby's out, like what we saw in the video,
Yeah.
that baby was
Once
coming out
it's-
within
once-
2-3 minutes, and it just fucking bloop.
Dude, that 2 to 3 minutes though for a woman, I can't imagine is quick. That has to be the worst experience. But then like it's crazy to me that they can go through that, and then as soon as it's out, they're like, "Give it to me," and then they sit there so like
I was
delicately,
freaking
and
out,
it's like,
bro. I was freaking out when JoJo was born. I had to be like, they told me to leave. I had to
I'd
leave.
pass
I
out.
had to leave the building. I went to Quick Trip. at fucking.
You just go home. You just don't
No,
come
I went
back.
down the road to Quick Trip. I was like 2 a.m. They're like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, fucking pale face. I'm like, look all fucked up. And the lady's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Nah, my girl's like literally giving birth down the road right now." And I
I
had to
just
leave.
watched my child come out of my girlfriend.
She's like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "Because if they don't stop her from screaming the way she is, I'm gonna fucking fuck everyone up in that room." Because I couldn't handle Maddie being in that pain. So I was like, I can't do this. Like, I cannot fucking do this right now, dude.
I get, like Maddie was saying, it's a beautiful thing. How do you look at something like that and go, that's beautiful?
It's the after. It's the after.
Yeah, I understand you. You've created a life. Like, I get it. The idea and the premise of giving birth is beautiful for sure. Whatever the fuck's on that baby when it comes out of a woman,
You know, people eat it.
like the placenta.
Yeah, Maddie was
Yes.
going to. She asked me if I wanted to with her. I said no.
Also,
They put it into like a shake and you drink it. It's how women get all their nutrients and shit back after birth.
I didn't. Yeah, because they lose a lot of that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
especially giving it to the baby. Yeah.
Yep. So, and it's another like you're closer to your kid kind of thing.
Yeah. It's
Is
the
that
mother
not cannibalism?
eating.
Your body?
Yeah. No. I mean, a little bit.
Like
Did Maddie
mad
do
cow
that?
disease? No, I told her no. We weren't doing it.
No, Maddie.
Mad
would.
cow disease, bro. That shit's real.
Would she have done it if you said,
Oh, she was full force with it.
dude, I can't eat.
Actually, I think I told her yes, but it was her and her sister because both of my kids were delivered by her sister, which is a big thing for us.
Yeah.
Because we always wanted the first person to touch the kid. Like a lot of dads will catch the kids when they come out. I was not that bad.
You're like, I'm not doing that.
Not doing that, but I wanted a family member, someone of the same blood,
Yeah.
to do it. So her sister ended up catching. But yeah, no, I was like, if you all want to fuck around and have a little 5-star dinner with yourselves, literally yourself, go ahead. I'll be eating a fucking Big Mac triple cheeseburger.
I can't eat fucking meat that has pink in it, and there's people out there eating placenta. Fucking wild.
Really gross. And you know what? All you ladies, favorite part. You go through all that fucking pain just for the kid to come out looking like the daddy. I know you mad.
What
I know
JoJo
you
looks
mad.
like her mom.
Now, a little bit.
Yeah, when she was really young, she looked
A
like you.
little bit. Brooks
Yeah.
is still an absolute split image of me.
Yeah, that is true. Especially, dude, are you guys gonna cut his hair? Or are you gonna keep it? You're gonna
So
grow
I
it out?
almost did the day I shaved mine because he literally threw the biggest temper tantrum because I wouldn't shave his head. And then Maddie was trimming his hair last
the
night.
dude looks cute with long hair.
Yeah, but it's not. It's getting to the point like it did with me, where like the curls go
Yeah.
straight. Like they don't stay anymore. So I'm kind of at that point where it's like I'm tired of my kid looking like a fucking Amish kid.
No, he looks like a surfer dude.
See him now. Maddie cut his hair last night. She trimmed it.
Oh, they actually cut it.
Well,
Or
like Maddie will
did?
Maddie will like cut an inch or two off because it like gets in his eyes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he legit looks like a fucking Amish child now. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna shave it.
Does his hair grow fast?
Yeah.
I would say because I saw him like maybe less than a month ago, and his hair was not that long.
Yeah. Well, all my kids do is drink water. Like
Does that?
it's the biggest thing for growing hair. That's
Well, then why the fuck can't I grow hair? I drink over a gallon a day.
Well, that's your problem. It's genetics. But like a big thing about growing hair, especially when you're young, is it's hydration. That's what like if you were to go online and you were to look like, how do I grow a beard? Drink water, use some fucking actual like growing supplements
Yeah.
that aren't fake as fuck, and will just destroy your skin. But
I was thinking about shaving my face again.
do it.
Now that I'm skinnier, my face won't be as round. I was thinking about trimming it or just going full mustache. I can pull the mustache off.
Can you?
I have a picture.
I don't believe it until I see it.
Okay, hold on.
Let me
If
get that.
Do you think I can type in on my?
No. Nope. You'll have to go. The nice thing though about Apple now though, or has been for a while, is that you can like go back to dates and like, or like, I don't know. You don't leave your house, so all your pictures are probably from your fucking one location of your house.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they definitely are. I have a photo on Snapchat.
Dude, I know
of-
you don't. I know you don't give a fuck about this shit, but look at the size of this fucking deer my cousin got. For you hunters, it's a 247-pound deer after it was gutted. This kid's built like Cheryl. He shot
Is that big?
Yeah.
No.
That is a fucking tank of a
See,
deer. You know the deer we see normally, they aren't that thick
Oh, that looks like the normal sized deer to me.
to you because you
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, 'cause I don't know it,
But
yeah.
like I sent this to like a couple of my, I sent this to Maddie's dad, and he fucking called. That dude's never called me ever. He immediately called me. He's like, "Where the fuck was that at? Blah, 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 blah. We gotta go there. We're hunting
Is it
there
hunting
this year."
season?
Gun hunting's in a little bit. Bow hunting is right now.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. And my cousin got that with a bow. But he's been waiting 7 years to hit that deer. It's the same deer he's been tracking on his property for
See,
7 years.
hunting is pure luck. It's pure luck until the deer's actually in your spot. Then it's skill to actually shoot it.
Negative. Most people draw the deer in. So they will bait the deer.
How?
They'll bait
What do
it
you do?
So like you'll have like a little, it's like a feeder, like an automatic feeder. And it'll basically just shoot a bunch of like deer feed, like corn and shit all around the
Okay.
area. And the deer will smell it. And then they'll just conjugate to that area. And then they'll mentally tell themselves, this is where I come to eat. Boom,
And
they'll
they
eat
keep
deer.
coming back,
They
yeah.
keep coming back. And then like a lot of like hunters will have trail cameras so that they can see every time they come.
Yeah, for sure.
And this goes for bear. This goes for wolf, mountain lion, really any game. Period. You bring them to you. Now there is hunting where like you go out on your feet and you just that's luck.
Luck, yeah.
That's luck.
Okay.
Because a lot of times like the deer will smell you, they'll hear you before you even see them.
Cracks
So
some
they're gone.
stuff and they bolt.
But when you're sitting in a stand or you're sitting there, a lot of times it's not the case. Gun season, people will. I don't think baiting's allowed for gun season. I think it's allowed for bow. But for gun season, it's a lot of luck because you go to your stand, you sit there.
Well, that's
and
what
you
I was
hopefully
thinking about. I
something-
usually see people
Yeah.
gun hunting.
Right. So, but the bigger hunt is bow hunting, especially where we live. Like we have our whitetail deer here are some of the best in the country. Like you go to Texas where they have whitetail deer and they are fucking a third of the size of what we have.
Do you remember when what's his face shot a person and said he thought it was a deer?
No.
It was like a president.
Oh,
or something.
governor. Yeah,
the
I do remember
governor.
that.
Yeah, what was
Fuck,
it?
did he kill a kid?
Well, then that's not funny. Did the person die?
100%. I think there was something where a kid died. There's hunting accidents every year though. Like people got to be safe. It's a big thing about your hunter safety course. Like they teach you.
Yeah, I can't. It's the fucking.
My
Was it-
grandpa's neighbor just died last year. He fell out of his deer stand. Wife didn't find him for like a fucking 9 hours because he never came home.
Yeah, those deer stands. I don't know what it was, but yeah, someone was like, "Yeah, I thought it was a deer," and it's like,
You're
dude, it's a fucking
idiot.
person
Like,
in
you are an
orange.
absolute fucking idiot. No, but that's the thing. Like some people are out there, they don't wear orange.
I think the person was though.
Okay, well that guy's fucking dumb and should
Yeah.
not be hunting. Like that's like it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like it's gun safety. A bow is a gun still. Like you were shooting. Like it's not.
Is there a-
technically it's not, but you're shooting something that is going to take a life. Like I've watched somebody take a bow, plug it through a bear, in and out of
Yeah.
a bear, and it's just fucking leaking. Do you know what that'll do to a person, bro?
How do people like? How close can people be hunting together? Like,
Oh, there's
like say I'm hunting and I don't know you, and you're like, how close would you be?
a lot of times people, especially in our area, because we don't have as much like open, like what the fuck is the term? Like public land. A lot of it's private, so you have to like get permission to hunt on someone's land. So you know who's on the property or not.
Fair.
But if you are in like just free range hunting,
Yeah.
like gun hunting, where everybody like goes out into the same area and in the area that's like allowed public land, like yeah, you hear them, bro. You just know, like
what if you're going to shoot an animal and you miss, and then it somehow?
it's all about gun safety, man. You got to know what's beyond your shot. That
Fair.
goes
Yeah.
goes for hunting, that goes for self defense, that goes for military, that goes for police, that goes for everyone. If you're putting your gun down range on something, you're killing that thing. That's what you're telling yourself. You are shooting that. You are not shooting it to wound it. You're shooting it to kill. That goes for hunting, self defense, police, military, everything. So if you got to know what's beyond your shot, and that's the big
fair.
thing that where a lot of people will actually get in trouble, self defense people, is because the guy comes running in their house, they shoot a fucking AR. Like I would never use my AR where I live as my self defense gun because that bullet's gonna go and it's gonna keep going. You got Avi's house right next door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit could go in and hit somebody there. They can press charges on me. They could sue me just for a bullet flying through their house and fucking up their window, their drywall, their picture. It doesn't have to hit anyone.
Endangerment, like
Yeah,
you fucking.
like there are a lot of people that get charged for that. So it's just you got to be smart about what you do. Plain and simple. And hunting, there are more hunting accidents a year than there is fucking probably shooting. I'd like to bet. I'd hate to think it, but like I'd assume because there's just people are dumb, dude.
Well, here's the thing too. People are drinking when
I was
they're
just
hunting.
gonna say they're drinking. I know a lot of people who smoke weed while they're hunting in their stand because they
that's
sit there for
stupid.
hours. Yeah, dude, it's just
That's
you can't be
stupidity.
doing that shit.
I get the boredom of just sitting there, like because a lot of hunting is just being bored waiting. So you're gonna drink or smoke or whatever.
Or the
But
night
when
before.
you got guns, like what? Why?
Stupid, bro. It's absolutely stupid. That's
Where
why
we
the two
at
don't
for
mix.
time?
But I think it's getting better. I think a lot of the new generation of hunters and even like my parents' age, like you don't hear of shooting accidents. More or less, you hear of like somebody fell out of their deer stand or they were
Yeah.
driving their ATV and the fucking ground gave and they just went down a hill. You know, it's shit like that. Like that's where a lot of the accidents come nowadays is because of the lack of
Not actual
knowledge
guns
of
and stuff like
terrain
that.
and shit. Yeah, like that. Or you didn't set your deer stand up properly. Or you got fucked up the night before because you and your buddies are at deer camp for a fucking week and you're all
Banging.
you're getting fucked up. When you're not out hunting, you're eating and drinking. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're fucking hanging out with the boys. That's what it is. And a lot of people will wake up at fucking 4 a.m., 3 a.m., walk to their deer stand because that's when deer are getting
They're
up
still
and moving.
drunk.
They're fucking drunk. They trip, their fucking gun goes off and they shoot themselves.
Yes.
Fucking stupid. Anyways, we should bring domes back to sports.
We should bring Dome back to sports and also respect women's pregnancies. Give them respect when they give pregnant
No, it's
birth.
like it might be the only time a man ever like feels bad for the girl. Like,
Yeah. No, fuck that.
no, I don't know, dude. Maddie's badass. She'll always be a badass to me. But I'll give her a knuckle sandwich, and the girl acts like I just fucking
good job.
murdered her. And like, she's kind of an overreactor. You know what I mean? Just kidding.
I fucking punched her 3 times in the face and she's like, ow, stop.
She said, "Ow!" I don't know.
Yeah, and I was like,
thought
girl,
she
you
was-
gave birth without any, whatever. Abuse is not good. We're making jokes about women assault and abuse right now. That's not good. I think that's where we're going to wrap it up.
He was like, Alex wanted to say a race joke earlier. Now we're ending it on abuse.
Yeah.
Way to
Domestic
hit it,
violence,
bro.
baby.
Way to
I hit
hit
all
it.
the topics. We
Gang,
resolved
gang.
all of it today.
No, it was fun.
Sport domes, domestic violence, racism. What else?
Hunting.
Hunting, gun safety. We hit all the topics.
Oh, let's fucking get a claps going here.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. It's not catching it. It's not catching it because I don't think I have this routed into OBS like it should be. All right, if you guys
Smart
enjoy,
boy.
make sure to share us Unprofessional Friends on social media. Post us on your stories or don't. Okay, other than that, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Goodbye.